Hello and welcome to CreatorsCollective. My name is Alex, and today this is a little bit different. This is a new series I'm starting. You've seen my other ones. This is my new one. On the last Thursday of every month, I'm going to play what I'm going to call an evening with Alex, which is where I just play a game that is completely random, but is going to be good fun. Fingers crossed. And there's no real set pattern to it, apart from the fact it's on a Thursday night. So this evening we're playing Heat Signature. Now this is a brilliant game, if any of you have seen it. It's pretty old, it's probably a good 2 years old maybe, but it's great fun. And the storyline is you play as one of these four characters, which always change depending on what station you're at, and you take on sort of contracts to kill or capture a ship or save a hostage or anything like that. But there is a storyline, and you have a personal mission, which you can see in the top right, which is different for every character. And yeah, you sort of work towards that, and if your character dies, then you have to come back, pick a new character, and start the personal mission again. So let's go with this guy. So this is Gallo, and his personal mission is to steal the Esteban Mark 1 to make enough family to keep my family safe. So we'll go with him. Now, as you can see here, he's going to tell us about our personal mission. So we're going to ask him. Okay, so he's going to start looking at that for us, which is great. So we're going to look for a job. So we've got a couple of missions. We'll go for an easy one right now. So this is Assassinate Sunshine Messier. I'm assuming that's how you say that. He's aboard a small sovereign ship. He's not that far away. There's no alarm response, so if we attack them, it doesn't really matter. And yeah, so we'll go for that one. So we'll accept that, and we're off. So oh no. So we return to our pod. Now, I really love the sort of the flying aspect of this game. So let's head over to this marker over here, which is where Sunshine is. So we now need to dock our pod onto Sunshine's small sovereign freighter. Now we have two weapons. We've got a short blade, which is a melee weapon, and then a rechargeable glitch trap. Places a trap at your feet that teleports enemies to the location you clicked. So I'm not really that big fan on glitch traps personally, but they are good fun if you can learn how to use them. I just don't know how to use them. So this is the guy we need to assassinate. So we got him. So we've got the key card. Now we have two options. So this guy's going to go nuts, but it's no problem because we'll take him out as well. So the next option is we're going to obviously steal this loot. So what have we got? A slipstream. Yeah, we'll take that. And oh, I think there's another key card there. There is. So we'll go and take this other loot, and then we'll take the ship as well, purely because we can sell it for some cash, and cash is good. Extreme range key cloner, and it's rechargeable. That'll come in great use later on. So there's the existing captain. He's not going to do anything. Yeah, he's not going to do anything. So we'll take that. We have the ship. We can take his gun. We'll take the ship. So let's all done. Brilliant. So we've got maximum pay. Kaboom. Now what we'll do is we'll do a quick we'll sell some quick stuff. So I'm not going to use the slipstream purely because I don't understand it, so bye bye. And we're not going to use the glitch trap, so we're going to sell that as well. And we've now got a gun, which is really useful. They do quiet guns, which is essentially like the equivalent of a suppressor or a silencer, but I mean, once you've got a melee weapon, it's probably not that big of a deal. Right, so we want to earn some cash, so we're going to assassinate December Davis. So this is a little bit different. A small sovereign ship again, but this time an alarm response time of 56 seconds. So if we run into any trouble and anybody shouts intruder again, we've got 56 seconds to basically take everybody out, otherwise yeah, reinforcements, and it's not pretty. So we probably want to see if we can get that dealt with as quick as possible, or just not get caught is normally a good start. Just not getting caught. So let's dock again. Boom. Like a pro. Now, that guy's got a key card that I think we're going to need. Yeah, so we're going to need that to get through there. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to wait for this guy to turn around. If that guy comes in here, that's going to... oh no, okay. I'm going to go for it. And take him out. Down. Cool. Now there's something down here. I think it's... armor piercing rounds. Brilliant. So, we've got to have a little bit of an interesting task here. So that guy's got the new key card that we need, which is a level 2. Now that guy's going to get notified as soon as we come into his zone. So that's going to be really difficult. Let's think. That's the guy we've got to kill. There's 3 guards that way or 2 guards that way. I'll tell you what, we're going to wait. I know it's a long time, but we're going to wait for him to circle back up here like he did last time. And then what we're going to do is we're going to actually kill him, then kill his next guy, and then we'll be able to take out the captain and these 2 without having to worry about being or alerting anybody. So, this guy's on his way up. Brilliant. Now, as long as we kill him as silently as possible, it won't alert the guy down here. Brilliant. So we'll wait for him. So he's making his rounds. Great. So he didn't see the guy get attacked. Brilliant. Whew, that was a little bit touch and go. I'm not sure how I felt about that. But yeah. So now, next step is we have to get in there and attack and assassinate the captain without alerting anyone. This isn't going to be fun. So I need that guy to leave, but he's going to come. Right. We'll wait for this guy to leave. We'll take out the captain and then we'll go from there. I just really need this guy to leave, like, really quickly. Okay, great. So, here we go. He's down. So is he. So is he. Oh. Okay. Ooh. So he nearly shot us. But we got away with it because nobody else on the ship knows. So, what have we got here? A rechargeable extreme range sidewinder. Teleporters move you instantly, but each time you use it has limitations. I don't, again, not really one that I understand too much, so I won't really bother with it. No, the issue is we've got to get these guys. So, we'll equip the gun, and we will alert one of them. Right, and then if we do this, now they're separated, so it makes them much easier to take out. Boom, ship secured. Nice. So that means we can take the ship, set it for the nearest friendly station, and earn some sweet credits for stealing the ship as well. Nice. So, how much cash have we got? 77, so we're nearly halfway through the intel. But let's have a look at the special stock. Overpriced self-charging visitor. Okay, probably not worth it. We don't need a gun, we don't need a grenade launcher. Aha! This is always useful, a replacement pod. So what can happen sometimes is a ship can get blown up and your pod could get destroyed at the same time. So you might get like no ship to go back in. So a replacement pod will come and pick you up. So yeah. Now, we have a mission here. This client will instantly teleport you out if you're about to be injured in any way, so there's no risk in attempting this mission. But you need a non-lethal weapon, so we have that. Rigged with explosives that detonate if you hit within a lethal range. Let's give it a go. I think this might be pushing it a bit. So it looks like some of the guards have crazy armor that will explode if attacked. So, oh god, okay, this is a timed one. I didn't read it properly. So we only have a set time to capture this entire ship. So we better get a move on. So 50 seconds. Okay. Oh, that'll be interesting. Okay. Ah, I'm down. No. Never mind. I thought that might be the case. I thought we were really trying it there, but oh well. We were pushing it. We don't really have the gear or the equipment to be taking that kind of thing on right now, so probably won't try that again. We don't have the kind of ranged melee weapon that's required. But let's rescue somebody. I can't remember what their name was. I clicked on it a little bit too fast, but yeah. Oh god. So you can't stay in these windows, those like viewing areas, because they'll see you and then instantly, like, basically just speed the ship up and they're gone. So you have to be pretty careful with that, like where you position the ship. This will be fun, because I'll attack him and then he'll see me. Okay, so the entire ship are now going to come looking for me, but it's not an issue because I'm going to steal his key card when they turn again. Okay, so I stole his key card. So what we can do now is this. Kaboom. Boom. This is how I like it. Nice and easy. So we just need to take that guy and leave, or we can take this ship. It's up to us. There's no difference to how we do this. So, right. So if the unconscious counter reached empty before he'd have picked me up, I would have just been able to get back up. So this is the issue now of I've been thrown out of my out of the ship. So I have to remote control my pod and pick up my character as he's floating through space. So I've picked myself up. We've got to get back on the ship and try it all again. Now it doesn't reset. Everybody that was dead stays dead. So that's not an issue. So he's down. And he's extremely confused, which is kind of a good thing. Boom. So the ship's ours. So, like I said, we can either just pick up the guy or we can take the ship. Normally I take the ship just because it sells the contents automatically for you and you make a bit of cash. So yeah, it makes sense to just take the ship. So we'll set course and we'll be away. So one thing I will show quickly is you can just like not do a mission, for example, and can just fly around. Like if I zoom out a little bit, you can sometimes see ships passing that you can just sort of just raid on the fly if you wanted to. Oh, I have to come out to go back in. But yeah, you can raid ships on the fly. You don't have to just do the missions. It's completely up to you. So we can't liberate anything at the minute. Liberations give you access to cool tech and whatnot, but we're not that far yet, so we'll take another mission. Assassinate. Now that's a very, very difficult word to say. So, but we'll give it a go. Should be pretty easy. Nice little assassination. So I don't think they're too far away. Oh, it's a timed assassination. Okay. Come on. Boom. Right. So this is what the ships will normally look like. The ones we've been on so far have been pretty bog standard ships. But this is what, like I say, they will normally look like. So there's a turret here I have to try and dodge. So I have to take that guy out before the turret sees me. Oh, this will be interesting. I didn't have a choice as much as I didn't really want to do that. So there's a flight seat over here, but nobody in it. Where's the key card? Ah, I nearly missed it. Take key card. Cool. Oh, that was close. I forgot about the turret. So you can blow these up. So my line of sight for a shot is actually blocked by that. So this is where you have to really be creative with your attacks, as you can see. And the ship is ours, so we don't have to worry about the timer anymore. What have we got here? A long-range key cloner is no use to us. So just to show you what I mean by that, you can blow things up by doing this. Look, I should probably stand back a little bit. As long as that guy doesn't block what I'm about to do with my line of sight. I need him to move forward a bit more. Okay, so I need him to come back. So you can do this. Now I have to be really careful, because otherwise I could risk blowing myself up. But oh no, it didn't do it. Oh, it just did it. So yeah, you can blow up sections of the ship, which is pretty good fun. So I picked myself up, so I can go back and dock with that ship and take it back now, because obviously I want to sell the contents for money so we can do the personal mission. So that's what we shall do. So deactivate the turret, make our way across, move the guy and fly the ship. Set the course for the friendly station. So we'll actually lose a bit of money on this ship because we blew up like quite a heavy section of it. But it's not the best thing in the world. Rescue Waverley Fairplay. Sure. Come on, we just need a little bit more of that sweet cash so we can do the personal mission, which is what I want to show you guys the most, because it is great. So, come on. Ooh, overshot that massively. Oh, nearly got spotted. Cool, so pretty straightforward attack of we hit there, we hit him because he's got a key card. We go over here, pick that up, go in here, take him down and pick up his key card, go in here and take the captain out. We'll just pop in here and take him out. And oh, so he's got a shield. Ah, I wasn't paying enough attention. So that guy actually has a shield, which is why I couldn't take him down first hit. So we'll have to think a little bit creative about how we want to get him. But let's still carry on with our mission. So we'll dock again. So thinking creatively, there might be a window on the ship. Ah, so if we can lure him to the window, I want to show you guys something pretty cool. So as long as he doesn't get a shot off on him, I'll be okay. So I'm going to try something pretty risque, which is we lure him in. So he can't see us, obviously. He can now, but that's okay because we'll just... Oh, he did to me what I was going to do to him! No! Damn! So I was going to use the glass window and throw him out of it, because obviously his shield means I can't hit him. But he used it against me, which is really annoying. So we've only got one window left we can do that with. That's going to make things... Ah, there's two of them now, so they've both got shields. Let's take out him to get their attention. Oh. Ooh, 2 shots. Whew. Okay, and so it chucked both of them out, and it did chuck me out, but that's not an issue because they're out now. So we can pick me up and go back and finally finish the job that we went there for. Ooh. So make our way, get the key card to open the room. Now there's obviously one guy left. He's not got any shields or anything crazy like that, so that's no issue. We'll just finish him off. And job done. Ship secured. Whew. So after being knocked unconscious, thrown out of 2 windows, we finally have the ship. God, that was probably one of the more difficult that I've done. Definitely. Not difficult in... I was about to say not difficult in difficulty. More strategy wise, I had to think about that quite a lot because of the equipment I've got. It might be worth potentially looking at some new equipment. Let's have a look. Nothing at the gadget shop, so none of this has actually changed from when I last looked. An emergency shield for a lot of money when we're trying to do a personal mission. But we don't really need it. We can just carry on with what we were doing. So let's do this one. We'll try and go for the highest paying missions so we can get to the personal missions as quick as possible. But yeah, I really like this game. It's good fun. I mean, I've sunk quite a few hours into it, purely because of how much it sort of appeals to me. Like, I love the idea of being able to just fly around in that little pod and do whatever you want, and then you can just take one of these ships and just take it on a mission. You don't have to actually take it back, and just all those kind of things really, like I say, appeal to me. So he's down. Now he's not too happy, but it's not an issue because he's down, and so is he. So that was a good start. But he's got a key card we need. Or do we? Because we can get a level 2 key card from down here. I'm not going to bother taking them on down there. Mainly for the fact I've got to take these guys on anyway. So what's the point in doing the work twice? He's down, so we've got his key card. Now, we're going to do something pretty sneaky here. Kick that guy out with the glass. Oh, so I forgot about the intruder alarm. Oh no. Okay, so the quickest way to remove an intruder alarm is to kill the captain. So that voids the intruder alarm. So obviously they'll still be shouting intruder, but it won't count down on me now, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so I am now sadly going to have to go and take on these people at the end anyway. And they're all grouped together, which will make this very interesting. So if we take out the one with the we can't. So he's down. So I'm going to play this very, very, very risque again, but ship secured. Whew. Ah, God, I love this game. The amount of thinking that you have to put into it, it reminds me of a very another game I really enjoyed, which was Gunpoint, and I might turn that into one of these videos, the evening with videos. But yeah, Gunpoint was a brilliant game as well, and had the same sort of strategy required. You had to really think before you carried out an action, and that's what I think you have to do with this game as well. So we can now, I was mentioning earlier, you can sort of liberate a zone. So we have that option now. So we don't want to unlock a character because I'm only playing as this character today. So silenced guns permanently available, or high capacity slipstreams. Nah, we'll go for that one. Brilliant. Silence guns have been added to the shop. Boom. So, you have this thing, every time you liberate a zone you get a, what's called a detector mission, which is essentially a mission that entitles you to have the, oh, okay, I just made an awful decision. Okay, I made a really bad decision. Okay, and yeah, the detector missions are extremely complex, because in the sense of, like I say, I only have 2 things here, and what? Yeah, I only have 2 options for equipment, so I have to really think about every action I make. Like getting past this guy. Oh no! No, no, oh god, no. Oh, no, I attacked him from the front. Okay, restart. We'll try it one more time. Oh, there's 3 of them there now. What is that? Let's go and deactivate that turret while it's facing away from us. Okay. So as long as you attack them from behind, it doesn't make a difference. But I can't get behind him. Oh, no. Okay. Man. Oh, this is going to be really, really difficult. Oh, God. I didn't think that through at all. I feel like I got the key card. God. Oh, he's down. So, no! No! Oh, no! Oh, I think if I let him chuck me out or capture, then it will just end it. Yeah, it will. Damn! Okay. Oh well. Let's go pick back up where we were with Go. We're nearly at the personal mission status, so let's just get there, give it a go, and job done. So for this mission we can't actually kill anyone, so we might have to think about picking up a non-lethal weapon. See, they're both lethal, so gunshot. This might be difficult. So if we buy a wrench, then that will be non-lethal. Let's give it a go. So we can't kill anyone, we have to make sure that everything is done by the wrench. That'll be fun. But if we do manage to do it, we'll get enough cash to finally go after the personal agenda mission. Assuming that it's one of those characters where you get it straight away and you don't have to move on and do some more. 94 seconds until capture. So, can I get to him quick enough? Boom, he's down. Right, we go here. We can pick up that. We can take him out. Take him out. If I take him out, it'll stop the capture timer. The long blade will be lethal. That's not going to help us really. Boom. Did it. Wow. Right. So this will give us enough cash to go and speak to the guy about the personal mission. 223? Brilliant. Start personal mission. Yep. Oh no. Yep, 200. Got it. So, personal mission. Here we go. Lots of guards. Aha. I'll tell you what, we'll give it a go. I highly think we're going to fail this, but it's probably a good way to end. So let's give it a go. The pay for this job is ridiculous, as you saw, 1,096 I think it was. but it's going to be extremely difficult. There is a high and quick response time, and they are decked out. But it's an awfully large ship, but we need the ship so that we can sell it and save our family. So we're going to switch to the short blade and the gun for now. Okay, we don't want to be going that way. Let's have a think. So what do we actually need from this side of the ship? So the level 2 keycard there, can I reach him without it? No. So I think he's got a level 1 keycard I need. Okay, so that being the case, we let this guy come to us. Boom. No, it's from the front. No, I forgot. No. Okay. Oh no, I forgot. You can't attack them from the front. No, oh no, that's it. Personal mission's over. I won't be able to do the entire ship in those few 50 seconds. Oh, I can't even pick my character up. Oh, 30 seconds, not a chance. Oh, it won't let me. Won't let me dock. No, 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 no. No. Oh, God. Oh, the bullets are just bouncing off them. Oh, they're all heavily armoured. No. Ah. No, that's it. Game over. We'll just drift out into space and pass out. Tonight we drink together, bled to death in space. And then you start again. You get 4 new characters to play as, and you start it all again. You go new personal mission, and that's how it rolls. You can always swap character halfway through, but obviously I was just showing it off. But yeah, that was good fun. So I hope you all enjoyed as well, and I shall see you all next sort of month with another one of these, but next week with another standard video. But yeah, thank you very much, and I shall see you next time. Bye bye.